Abercrombie, Betting World Derby, 2,400 metres. Started to hit the lever and they dispatch from the 2,400 metre marker. One of the first to go is Sylvana's Jet. That's among the leading group. Patriotic Rebel is also right there. Wind Trip is in a good position shortly after the start. Skyrise is right there. Victory Emblem, it's very tight up front. Kelmia's on the outside of runners. Savage Wind in the green, only 3 lengths off the leader. Hot Ticket is on the outside of runners, and then comes Abercrombie. Abercrombie's about 6 lengths off the leader. Victory Emblem is on the outside of that as they swing on to the back stretch. They're followed further back in the field by Balls, and then comes Great Rumpers, and towards the outside of that is the King and I. Once again, they keep off that inside running rail down the back stretch. They go to the 1,700 metre marker, and Sylvana's Jet is in front. Kelmia's racing second. Patriotic Rebel, a perfect position at the rail with the green sleeves and cap. In fourth position is Savage Wind. They're followed by Skyrise. On the outside, the King and I is creeping a little bit closer, followed by Victory Emblem and Hot Ticket. Further back in the field at this stage is Great Rumpus. That's got about 8 or 9 to go. Wind Trips on the inside. Then Abercrombie and Royal Lance. And at the back of the field is Bulls, and that's racing about 10, 11 lengths off the leader. 1,100 metres to go, and now Skyrise is going off to lead them. Kelmia's back in second position, and Sylvana's Jet is still right there. They're followed by Patriotic Rebel. That's only about 3 or 4 lengths off the leader at this stage. Further back in the field, there is the King and I. That's got about 5 to go. Then Hot Ticket, Wind Trip, Great Rumpers. Then Victory Emblem. Further back is Abercrombie, and Bowles is at the back of the field. About to turn for home in the Betting World Derby, and it's Skyrise in front. Kelmia first to challenge. Then Sylvana's Jet. Savage Wind is on the outside. Patriotic Rebel. Towards the outside of that one is the King and I. They're followed by Hot Ticket, who's looking for running room. Towards the outside, Great Rumpus, then Abercrombie. 300 to go now, and Sylvana's Jet comes forward now. Kelmia's on the inside. Hot Ticket is trying to put in a claim as they come to the 200 metre marker though. And it's Sylvana's Jet, Patriotic Rebel, Hot Ticket, Kelmia. On the outside is Abercrombie. Sylvana's Jet is still in front, but Hot Ticket's now taking off. And Hot Ticket comes at Sylvana's Jet. Sylvana's Jet held on though and won it. Hot Ticket second, Abercrombie, Patriotic Rebel and Kelmia. Victory for number 4, Sylvana's Jet. Sylvana's Jet ends up digging down deep the son of Sylvano for Joey Ramsden, and they end up winning it about a neck from number 5, Hot Ticket, who gets beaten into that second position, made up some good ground, looked for running room halfway up the stretch, but victory is for number 4, Sylvana's Jet. That's the third win from 13 outings. Second goes to number 5, Hot Ticket. Abercrombie, number 3, will run into third. Then number 1, Patriotic Rebel, followed by Kelmia. So we'll take a look at that head-on shortly. Sylvana's Jet comes into the lead. Hot Ticket's behind it with the blue sleeves and cap. And Sylvana's Jet continues to plug away and goes on to score by about that neck from Hot Ticket, who runs on stoutly to get beaten that neck into second position. That's the running of the Betting World Derby. The time up is 1:54.21. We've got to ignore the times of the Oaks and the Derby. They kept off that inside running rail until the running of the 8th race. Back to the studio.